wants to win this race so bad, but this place will teach him a little bit. And it was awesome, an awesome race. A lot of passing. I hope the fans, I mean, we got to thank them. It was so hot, and they stood there all day long. So at the end there, I thought it was going to be between me and Scott when they hit. And Larry got it back and won the race. So, what a great way to honor Dan. His three best friends in the top three. I don't think could have been any better. Well, I could if I had won. It is what it is. I'll keep trying.
Yeah, that was poignant for all of us to recognize who it was that was battling up front for the victory here on this particular day. Scott, I suspect the question for you is always, what if?
Yeah, kind of gutted. It was a tough race, and I think when we had a caution that late, it was going to be chaotic, and kind of agree with Tony there with Sato. Was just all day he'd just been throwing it in there no matter what. So I'm surprised it actually took him that long to find the fence. But Dario did a fantastic job. There's no doubt about it. He got caught up with Visa earlier on in the day, slipped to the back of the field, drove his way all the way back up. You got to hand it to Honda. They got the power back in the engines. The fuel mileage was fantastic today, which I think was a big key to us being able to stretch the windows, get some clear track, and move up to the front. And more so for Target, celebrating their 50th birthday, 50th anniversary. It's big, and you couldn't do it a better way, but from having Target cars 1 and 2. Would have been nice the other way around, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, it was a tough one. I think I didn't expect Sato to come through on me on that second to last lap. He threw it in. I had to move up a little bit, but I thought we were in a pretty good situation to come to the checker. We were catching. I think we could have got one of them, maybe on the back straight, and one of the others, coming up the front straight. So it could have been anybody's. I think at that point, it was such a tough race, and I think all 4 of our cars were so equal, and speed and drivability and stuff, and traffic too. So yeah, it was a good old race. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Rupert, we can bring you on up as well.
Rookie.
It's hard to think about Rubens as a rookie, but here he is. And Rubens, you just had a steady race that produced a real quality finish. And congratulations on that, your first trip to Indianapolis.
Thank you so very much. First of all, I want to say that, yes, I did race a lot, but nothing like this. It's impressive. This is the first 180 laps is all okay. A lot of respect on the last 20 laps. That's race. That's when the race starts. And unfortunately for that last 20 laps, I had a little bit too much downforce in the car. Because then you could see people were not on the same level. Maybe they dropped the downforce or something, because I was racy. I was okay. I could overtake people, and I had fun all afternoon. But right at the end, even though all the way flat and trying to stay on the draft, they were too much for me. So I'm glad I was able to still finish, because running inside, outside, and like TK, Serbia, these guys, they know how to race on the outside. I'll be back. My next May month, I will try just on the outside. I will try outside.
You jokingly, we asked you a question, did you have any doubts during the month of May? How do you let Tony Kanaan talk you into this? Now, after having completed a race, are you glad that you came here and did it?
Well, it's a lot of a mixed emotion. It's this thing, I think I drove quite well for the whole month. I was safe. The team plays safe with me. There are points in the race that you wish that you could beat, because the car is just too loose or too pushy. It's a very, very long race. I guess the boys already talked a lot about that. And for my first experience, at the beginning I had to play safe. Right at the end I was, eager to go. And if you think on the penultimate start, he was, if he was able to carry, TK was able to carry a little bit longer into one, because he was able to run on the outside, and I think that's when you got the lead there. I was right behind him, but unfortunately I had to lift from the push that I had.
Let me know next time.
Yeah, I was asking when I saw you P1, I said, ask him when he's going to start. No, ask him when he's going to start with his throttle, because I want to know. But it was much more positive than anything else, and I want to thank again the whole team. I want to thank TK for the help. It was a good month for my birthday. It was a good everything. So I'm really pleased.
Very good. We'll open it up.